Hello people, I hope you are well. So, sage is burning, in case you're wondering what that is. So we've got quite a fun one today. I have rebooted a bit because I was very, very tired. I had to have some time off regarding, I've just had to really rest over the past couple of days, but I feel rejuvenated. I had my own inner healing work to do and I'm feeling back on point. So yeah, it's a bit of a fun one actually. It is a pick a pile and it's going to be like for soul connections that are in separation. It's kind of like where they're at towards you, kind of what they're feeling towards you. But the fun things that we've got involved in this reading today is, so they actually showed me this yesterday, but they knew my guides were aware that I'm tired, so they were just kind of putting it in my head, so I knew where I was at regarding doing this reading. But yeah, so the fun thing, which is really random and odd, but whatever. The weirdest thing is that two are kind of similar, but one of these is just like well off the mark, but whatever. So our three pick a piles are actually films today. And we've got pile number 1 is Mary Poppins. Pile number 2 is Jurassic Park. And pile number 3 is Oliver Twist. I know, I don't know what they got me doing. It's like they're having bands with me, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. Please excuse the like oily patches on these bits of paper. I had my eyebrows microbladed and the cream is just like oily and everywhere. So yeah. So that isn't just the little surprise we've got going on in this reading. There's something else that they've had me do. This is the Prosecco box, right? I don't even drink, but I managed to scoop out, someone had bought me like a gift set and I was like, this is the perfect thing. Now, I did actually look to buy, you know, just like a normal deck of cards, like literally that you can just get cheap, like playing cards, and I was going to just write things on them and then I could shuffle and pull for them, but I haven't managed to get any. I should just order like a pack of them online and I can use them. But so we have this, which is, I've written out all different things that I was guided for me to write on little bits of paper. So these are they will be messages in regards to your soul connection, twin flame, depending on the reading, how they're feeling towards you. So here's one example. One of them says, "We will be together again." Okay? So it's exciting, I think. It's a bit of fun, but also, I mean, I did a little brief check-in with my Divine Masculine. As I was kind of doing them, I kept stopping and I was like, oh no, I'm going to do some more. And then I was guided to pull out some, and it's funny because like 2 of them came out. There's a lot of ones here. Do you know what I mean? Look at all these bits of paper. 2 of them came out twice, and yeah, it's just, it's nice. It's nice to just really have something seen on paper to kind of where they're at. So we're going to be pulling from these bad boys quite often, I think, until I get these cards going, and I'm going to go around that. Anyway, so we'll pull that on those in a minute. So we're just going to have the Akashic. Oh God, I've spilled water. Oh my God, it's all going horribly wrong. My poor cards. So it's this. I don't know if any of you guys have had one of the Bee Water crystal waters. They're so good. Like this is the junior one actually, because I bought loads of other people for a present, like in bulk, and then I got my son one for his school trip, and because all of them were so expensive, I just got me, I could only afford to get myself a junior one. Yeah, anyway, my son came back from his bloody trip without it, so this is kind of his and I'm without one, but this one tends to leak. I don't know why. This one sometimes leaks. None of the others do. Maybe it's the way I'm screwing it on anyway, so sorry, there's water on my cards, so it might be on the paper as well. But anyway, enough chit chat. I'm sure you want me to shut up. So, let's go. So soul connections can be, you know, an ex partner, a karmic partner, twin flame, whatever you are, whoever you want to know from. So I'm just going to quickly do the, ooh, this is going to be interesting. There's something quite important about this one, I don't know why. It's going to be important for some people. I think it's the messages in the boxes, just really coming on intensely. But okay, so first pile is Mary Poppins for the picker pile, and what do you want me to do? Oh, okay. They don't want me to actually just do the piles. We're going to do it like with all of the cards. So, first up is Mary Poppins, yeah, at 5:55. Mary Poppins is the start. Let me just write on that. 5:55. Mary Poppins. Okay. Oh, you alright? So my son's just doing a charger. Can you shut the door for me, please? Thank you, love you. Oh, sorry, I'm just plugging you in. Okay. Mary Poppins, 5:55. Let's go. So this is how this soul connection is feeling towards you this moment in time. So pile 1, please, angel spirits and guides with the Akashic. Pile 1, please. How are you feeling towards them? At this moment in time. Sorry, I just said to him, whoa, not too many. And they said, listen, you've had some rest. You've had enough rest now. Okay. Okay. Let's go with the Akashic. So it's how they're feeling about you, feeling towards you. First with the Akashic. Oh, God. Acrylics. They're so hard to pick these cards up. Oh, okay. This is good. This is good. Cross. Okay, so the person that you're thinking about, this soul connection, has had a long journey to get to where they are now. They have finally reached the top of their mountain. So they may have just finished some cycles, had some stuff they needed to deal with, maybe before they could come towards you. But yeah, they've really been climbing to get to the top of this mountain, to reach, to look out, and they finally have. So this person is now, I mean, masculine or feminine, you like, I'm going to say king, they're feeling like a king. So they've really, I feel like they've really gone through the wars, this person has. They've had to knock over a few connections to get to where they are, whether that be a karmic relationship or family members or friends. They've really had to knock over some connections to get to where they need to be in order to get to you. Everything's on track for them in regards to their journey, whether they're aware of it or not. Everything's on track. They are listening to their guides, looking out for signs. This person's got one really good friend in the 3D that actually really cares for them and is helping them along their journey. They're feeling like they really want to come in and build a new nest with you, like really put in some work, like to really graft to get this to where they want this connection to be. they feel like that you guys have just been stuck at a standstill for a very long time, and they've not been able to move forward. But they know that you are their complete wish fulfillment. I'm sorry about that outside screaming, guys. It obviously it's 10:10 when I looked at the clock. It is the holidays and it's summer now. They're all screaming and playing because we have our own little private park at the front, so all the kids are out there. I have shut the windows, but yeah, sorry, there's not really anything I can do about it. Yeah, they know that you are their wish fulfillment completely. We've got the Two of Worlds on the side and then up in the air. What's been up in the air for them is the fact that they know that you're their wish fulfillment, but they've either they've been juggling between you and another person, and it's taken them a long time to get to where they need to be and understand where they need to be now, and that's why the Two Worlds is nearly on its side, like nearly reversed and end. Or it's to do with their spiritual awakening. Like obviously they're listening to their guides now, and they might feel like they're in between two worlds because all of a sudden this whole new world is open to them, but their whole physical life is not in the higher vibration, or that's not going to work with this new life, new cycle that they're going into with you. So they're a bit like, they're in between two worlds at the minute, slowly heading towards the right world and path they need to be on. They are setting, this person's prepping a message, and this person that I said, the one other person that's really helping them is helping them prep this message that they want to send to you. They know it's going to be really joyous. They know that like they're going to be so happy with you. In regards to if you're well, I was going to say feminine, but that can be in a male's body. If you're a female watching, they do either want to have a child with you. Yeah, I think this person just sees you as having their baby, or if it's flipped, they see themselves having your baby. Really strongly. That's something they really want. Let's go to the romance angels, and then we'll go to the Prosecco box. The things they want to say to you. So, romance angels, please. Angel spirits, guys. For pile 1, Mary Poppins. What are you feeling about this connection? What's their feelings about this connection, please? Is that it? Oh, I've never had just one card. What this one card is, they really want to give this relationship a chance. I'm getting that they're hoping that you will give them a chance, and it really is going to be worth waiting for, and they feel this way. They feel like all of this graft, all of this time, all of this effort. Sorry, let's hold on more. All of this time, all of this effort is going to be worth it, because it's going to be such a high if you guys can deal with everything, like leave it all in the past. This person really wants to get to know you well. They feel like they didn't get to know you in the past. There has been some issues with money that's been affecting maybe them coming forward towards you. But they're trying to stay optimistic about it. And they're trying to let go of control. This person's really concerned about all the different paths and how they can take, what path they can take in order to get to you, and this and that, and they're trying to now release that and just calm down. They're working on healing their inner family issues, because they are fully aware that you deserve love and real true love, and that's what they want to give you. and they don't want to come forward until they're really ready to give you that, or they can, or they're in a position that they feel that they're ready to give you that, but their arrow is aimed to shoot right at you. Okay, let's go to the, right, so this is pile 1 Mary Poppins. Let's do, we'll pull 3 for pile, that one you want, okay. Sorry, they're telling me to run it. Oh, that one. Yeah, 3 we have. Okay, got it, I got it. Okay. Your messages are I can feel your touch. So this person, when they're thinking about you and you're thinking about them, you're thinking about hugging them, kissing them, they're saying they can feel it. They can still feel your touch. When they think about you and they visualise you, they can literally feel you. I've thought about turning up at your door. This person has thought about just knocking on the door and coming to you, probably late at night. That's when it's the hardest, isn't it? I'm so much wiser now. This person has clearly learned their lessons, I feel, well I hope anyway. They've, in this separation, got a lot wiser, which is some, you know, main point. One of the main points of separation is for you to grow. I lay awake most nights thinking of you. Yeah, this person really, really misses you, and it's been fighting a battle themselves, so don't feel like it's just you, because it is them as well. Okay, let's move to 2. Jurassic Park starts at 1733. Okay, Angel Spirits Guides. Pile 2, Jurassic Park. So their soul person in their soul connection feeling towards them. Oh, I just saw like an image of someone in the shadows. So I feel like there's really been, there's been some, I know you guys are in separation, but maybe they're just like, they feel like they're in your shadows, or maybe they're like watching you. Oh, this energy is really confusing. Like, I think they're quite confused. Don't know what about. So they're healing. They're not feeling very strong at the minute. Okay, for some of you I'm getting third party. It's probably what's keeping them confused. Okay. Healing. So this person is definitely in the process of healing. I feel like for some of you they may have been in some kind of a karmic relationship that's now broken up, and they're just really feeling it. They're not feeling very strong. They're not feeling strong enough to come in yet, but they are working on themselves to get themselves stronger. This journey's really taken their toll. This person feels like you have a lot of options, and that's another reason why they're scared to come forward to you. They feel like you're just going to reject them if they do come forward. You're just going to kick them over and just step over them like, nah. This person is receiving a lot of messages and guidance from their spirit guides. This person's being shown stuff in their dreams about you. For some of you, if any of you watching have had a grandparent pass over recently-ish, they are, like, if you've had a nan, she's watching you and she's very proud. This person is just really going through their emotions at the minute, and they're working through it, but they are fully aware where they need to go, and that's they need to head towards you, but they're just kind of working through this bit of pain in order to get to you, so that they can feel like a king when they come towards you. Okay, let's do romance angels. Person's feeling towards you. Power 2, Jurassic card, please. Two, Jurassic card, please. This person wants to marry you. Because this person's feeling not very strong and weak at the minute, they're really struggling to stay optimistic. So they've just got to work through this, because they feel like you're just going to reject them the second they step forward. So two things. They either want children with you and want to marry you and have this full-on basis, or for some of you, might be like childhood sweethearts, and they've known you've wanted to marry them. They've known that you wanted them to propose. They were just worried or concerned. For those of you that are in connections that you actually were together from really young, and then you're now in separation, I think they're just feeling like, at the time they felt like, because maybe you'd been together from young and they hadn't really branched out, so they needed to get that out of their system, and now they're obviously regretting it. They want to come back, but they knew that you wanted to get married, so they feel like they do want to come in and give you that now. Yeah, look, it's safe. They're not feeling, once they get their strength up, they are going to be able to come in, and there is going to be an engagement, you are going to ascend to a high level of commitment. So if you've never been serious, they are going to make it serious. The ball is going to get rolling in regards to like a proposal at some point to then marry you. Like, they do want to give you full-on commitment. They're just not sure if you'll take them. So let's go to pile 2, Jurassic card. Give it a bit of a mix up. Take that one. This one. Put that. You want that one? 2 more, yeah? That one. Okay. Okay. So you got, I've been thinking about messaging you. So this person's really been thinking about sending you a message. I think they will once they get a little bit more strength. It's not what you think. So whatever circumstance that you've conjured up in your head of reasons or ideas and, you know, conclusions that you've got to, it's obviously not what you think. So they are going to give you your clarity at some point, but it's not quite it's not quite what you think. So we've got I'm scared of commitment. So in regards to what I'm getting from this is I think they were scared to commit to you in the past. I don't think they're scared of commitment with you now, but I think they're now scared of you rejecting their commitment now, is what I get from that. And it says, I've seen you. Oh, this person really had, like, I felt that. This person has seen you out in public. I don't know if you've seen them, but they have seen you. And I feel like it really cut them deep when they saw you. Because the energy really ran through me then when I read that out. Whew, okay. And pile 3, Oliver Twist, 2552. 2552, mirrored number. Oliver Twist. Okay. So, pile 3, Oliver Twist, please. Person in their soul connection. Whoa. They're telling me I've got to take them. Okay. Right. It's on the side. Okay. Person's got you well and truly up on a pedestal, is watching you from afar. They're doing healing. Oh no, the healing's up. They've done their healing. Oh, I hope I got them all. Jesus. Let me just check. Sorry guys, I don't want to lie. Okay. So, first up, they've done their healing. Whatever they've been working on to heal, they've done it. There was a lot of stuff that was up in the air at one point. They've dealt with it. They were stuck between 2 paths at one point, but now they are ready to take this path to come towards you, and they're just building, they're laying the foundation in order to come in. They know they want to come in romantically. They're working on doing this creatively, and they just want to walk in like, hey, I've arrived. They want to be creative. They see you as the Queen of Scrolls. I'm just hearing beauty. It's like they see you shine from the inside out. You make them feel like a child again. And they've really been preparing and setting out and laying out setting this course in order to come in and start something really new with you. This person is fucking stalking you, man. He's watching you and is just admiring you from afar, like really admiring you. Like on a daily basis, they are admiring you. Archangel Raphael has been helping them. They like the way you see the world, how you see things, and your point of view in like how you see things in life. They really admire that. That was quick and cute and efficient. Okay, romance angels. This is pile 3, Oliver Twist. No feeling towards the person watching. Feeling towards the... Overnight energy is very soon. Underlying energy for giving and learning. they really, really want to come in and show that they are making the effort. They're hoping so much that it's going to be worth waiting for. 000 was on the clock then. Also then I blinked and it was 3003. They are hoping so badly that it's going to be like worth waiting for, in regards to they've been really holding themselves back and working through stuff, and now they're trying to be creative. They want to squeeze you, is what I'm getting. They just want to squeeze you. And they're hoping you can keep an open mind when they come forward. They know you're the one. They really want to come, that's what I mean, creative and playful. And this person wants a serious commitment with you. Like, they see you now as their life partner. Like, they want to put the crown on your head. But yeah, it's really like they just really admire you. Really, really admire you. It's like really lovely. It's like, but it's not like a anxiety-ridden yearn. It's just like, oh, like they just have you on this like, oh, you're just so beautiful inside and out. Like everything about you. Part 3 over twist. Messages. Oh, okay, you're allowed 5. You get 1 extra. Shh, don't tell the other piles. This is what they've said. Oh, you want that one? Oh, God, I use a different moisturiser today. It's really itchy. Oh, you want that one? 2, 3. I don't know what's going to be on this, but my guides are like really excited for you to get these messages. 9, so I have to wait till it... Last one. Sorry, they're like, come on, you can find it. It's there, it's in there. So they already know like what one they want. This one. Okay. No, I said like the energy is like how this person admires you. It's almost like, you know, like a little puppy that's like about you and really excited and it's just like follows you around. Like that's the vibe that I get. It's really quite sweet. It says I got your message. So I don't know if you sent them a text and they never replied, or you could have sent them a spiritual message telepathically or whatever, but they got it. 33:22 on the clock. My God. Whew. I've seen how much you've grown. Wow. This person has been really watching you and your growth. They are clearly in admiration of you. Are you joking? I just looked up and it was 33:44. Man. Twin flames, twin flames. It says, I understand this connection now. So they were obviously maybe confused or had issues, things were blocking them, they ran away from the connection maybe, so it was too intense, but they understand it now. I'm in love with you. Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's really over, but it's lovely. It's really, really. Oh, you deserve the world, and that is exactly how they feel towards you. Oh, it's a really lovely one to end with. Oh, it's got emotional. 444 when I look up. Yeah. Wow. Just keep doing what you're doing and working on yourself. because you've been taking the right steps, because this person's coming in and is in love with you and is going to give you what you deserve. And if you are a twin flame, congratulations, because you've really done your work and it shows. And this person has been, I feel like, awakened. They see the light and they know where they've got to go, and they are coming and they are going to give you what you truly deserve. I send you love and light.